How y'all doing today, this evening, this morning, whenever you are watching me? You about to get your confirmation. Spook me. And without further ado, let's get started. Y'all, straight up, I just hear that it's the end of suffering. It's the end of my suffering. It's the end of your suffering. And I feel like it's time for you to welcome in this next part of your journey. Okay, this next part of your journey, guys, is one that is full of surprises, but it's also something that's kind of got your hand in it. Okay, I feel like this next part of your journey is for your fulfillment, but the biggest thing is that if you are going to live your life the way that you want to do it, you kind of have to tell us what you want. I think that the biggest thing is that Spirit has been giving you guys a lot of clues, a lot of downloads, a lot of hidden messages. If you have slowed down enough in order to clock those messages, then you would understand that, baby, this is coming in quick. This is coming in quick. I mean, quicker than quick. But I think that you need to put a little bit of participation in, have a little bit of more fun, because you never know. You never know. All right. Hi, Tana. You said life's been flying by. You said you've been needing to get a hold. Listen, Tana, whenever you're ready, babe. I know you're going to reach out whenever you're supposed to. And 888 has been following me a lot. So spiritual numbers could be following you. But y'all, more importantly than not, it's just time for you to accept what is for you right now. So you ready to accept it? All right, let's sage out the energy. Let's say a quick prayer. Let's get into the message. All right, to my newcomers, you're gonna get divine messages through me, through songs, through rooms, through tarot, through my dreams that I relay back to you. So stick around. There's always gonna be a message for you, babe. Always. Also, I'm Charlie for those that don't know. But to the family members, you already know what time it is. Y'all ready for it? Ancestors, higher beings, high protectors, I ask that you help me to channel the messages correctly, effectively, and on time for the collective. I ask that you help me to channel a message in a way that the collective understands. Place an extra layer of protection around me and my household, the collective and their household. Ashe, amen. Let's get in, y'all. So, without further ado, I don't know what's going to come out, but I feel like I got a hint of what is. So let's see what's going on, okay? Hi, Shay. Hi, Ariana. You said the hair eats. And baby, let me tell you something. I ain't even do nothing but wake up and comb it today. So that could be symbolic, waking up just and going with it. Let's go. I'm hearing hats off to you. What'd I tell y'all? What'd I tell y'all, Buttercup? What'd I tell you? Ace of Wands is the very first card coming out. In this time, for those that are not familiar with tarot, let me break this down for you. A new opportunity. Opportunities, a new schlong popping up. I mean, I'm trying to kick it with you. I'm trying to talk to you. What's up with you? I'm trying to... So, let me tell y'all something. All right, Uno, let's talk. Let's talk, babe. Lashes on point. Thanks, babe. You might have caught somebody's eye, or you're about to catch somebody's eye, and I need y'all prepared. I need you prepared for this one. Now, I'm going to see what else comes out. All right, you might need to have your pinkies out, but I feel like I'm making a promise to you today. So let's see. Hold on. What's going on? Bring out the champagne glasses. Bring them out. I don't know what I'm hearing. Where my hot boys? Bring them out. Bring them out. This is followed by the Ten of Pentacles. Now to my people, because I see 109. It's 109 on the time. So 1 plus 9 equals 10. 10, 10. Some of y'all could be saying it. You said, please, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I'm hearing, that's too bad. You lucky now. Baby, I don't care if this is the most tiredest season of your life. Baby, you made it. If you are watching me right now, like, the Ten of Pentacles is financial stability. It's security. It's where you want to be. Not where you ought to be. It's where you want to be. And you're being presented with the opportunity of a lifetime, okay? Now, this might be a lifetime movie award. Take it. Now, in the future, there could be a lifetime movie about you. Make it. Hi, Emily Pisces. Welcome to the board. Something about your creativity in this time, guys, is leading you ahead. And I feel like in this time, like you need to understand, hi Kia. You need to understand that, baby, you have the major keys in your hand. And I'm literally, this is the second time I heard this song. I got the whole world in my hand. So something about having the whole world in your hand. Dancing could be symbolic. Maybe going out and go dancing, going to a dance class could be very symbolic. Or just going on a date and dancing. Y'all need to go twerk some. Y'all need to go, listen. Y'all need to go celebrate. Because if I have this energy, and I just got a notification, and it's 111 on my time, so it says, I am choosing to have a calm and peaceful life. So maybe this opportunity is something that's about to bring a lot of peacefulness and a lot of calmness to your life. I do feel as though this is when the timing is right. Somebody could be about to ask you to move in with them. I'm hearing, I got nothing but love for you, baby. I only been away for a little minute. Hi, Tati. I only been away for a little minute. Jeez. Y'all done got somebody on their knees. Shoot. I like that. I like that. I don't think you gotta go too far either. Yeah. You know what I love about this, though? If this is a new love opportunity, y'all, no hard stuff. This ain't hard. It's not coming from a heartbroken space. Okay. I'm also hearing that song. It's by Justin Bieber. It's one of his old songs, but I'm hearing One Less Lonely Girl. So if you will film watch me right now, like this won't really for you for real. Like you about to be literally like one less, like you not single no more. If you're watching me right now, you might sit over here and you might be like, Charlie, but who am I dating? You about to know. Alright, you about to know. You said, I was listening to that song the other day. What is the name of that song, Buttercup? Because I don't even know the name of that song, but I just want to let you know you're not single no more. Okay? Okay? Do I need to say anything else? I'm going to say a little bit more. But hold on. Y'all got me all flustered and excited a little bit. Jeez, what they got in store? Because I feel like I could tell y'all a little bit of stuff, okay? You said, girl, I don't know. LOL, am I not? The world may never know. Oh, they gonna know. They gonna know. Now, okay. If this is not a love offer, if this is a job offer, some of you guys could be coming from the 5 of Pentacles into the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So this is kind of giving me the energy of like, even if you started with nothing, baby, you about to have everything. Everything. I feel like, guys, you guys are entering into a glow up season. Maybe this once in a chance opportunity of a lifetime, whatever it is. Like, it's giving me the energy of like, it does not matter where you come from. It doesn't matter where your roots come from. It doesn't matter who you are, what you look like. Like, this is kind of giving me, I don't even care if racism exists in other people's reality. It don't exist for you. You said it's called One Less Lonely Girl by Justin Bieber. I'm going to check that out in a second because this message, y'all, you don't even know. Y'all don't even know. But y'all about to know. Yeah, Hermit, welcome to the board. Say thank you to everybody in your past that has led you into this opportunity. Charlie, what do you mean? The people that have fumbled you. The people that shortchanged you. The people you had to walk away from. You said you missed me? How much? No, I'm just kidding. How bad? Say thank you to God. Say thank you to the people that shortchanged you. Why? Because, and even if this is a job, say thank you to all the jobs that let you go or you walked away from like prematurely. The reason why is because you guys are coming into this new season of your life where if it's a person, they're only going to treat you right. If it is a job, it's something that's going to give you wish fulfillment for the rest of your life. Okay. If you messed up with a connection when it pertained to love, because y'all ain't perfect. Y'all know I be calling y'all out a little bit. All right, we ain't gonna talk about y'all too much, because that's not what we here for. But I'm gonna be honest, if you guys ever felt like you messed something up with the previous connection, like you felt like somebody got away, I'm gonna be honest, your next one out, like the next person that you get with, like, you're not fumbling them, they're not fumbling you. It feels as though your mistakes prepared you for this person. And I wish that I wish I could show y'all better than I could tell y'all, because for some of you guys, y'all know exactly who this person is. But for those that don't know who it is quite yet, don't worry, give it some time. Give it some time, Savannah. Yeah, Four of Swords. Four of Swords is out sideways. So I do feel like when it does come to this new offer, whether if it's love, career, I feel like Spirit has you in a very focused, very intentional season of your life. But I do feel as though, like, if an opportunity presents itself, you do need to take advantage of that opportunity, okay? It's kind of like, let's say, what's something I want to do? Let's say somebody's like, hey, I really want to take you out on a date. And you just like, let me twiddle my little thumbs real quick. Should I go? Should I not go? Should I go? Should I not go? I feel like you should go. I mean, unless literally like your time does not permit for you to go, then don't go. But for some reason, I just feel like taking more chances in this time is very symbolic, and it does lead you to an energy of wish fulfillment. I also feel like in this next season of your life, whether if it's love, whether if it's opportunities, whether if it's friendships or kinships, whatever, you are prepared now. Back then, you was not prepared. Maybe you didn't know how to articulate yourself. Maybe you didn't know how to express yourself, or how to code switch, or I don't know why I'm seeing somebody do technical, what is that? Codes. Some of you guys could just be in the tech field. I don't know why I'm butchering it right now, like IT vibes. I'm giving you confirmations. But I'm just feeling like maybe you didn't have the proper schooling back then. Now you do, okay? Something about that, like even if you're in the medical field, like maybe you needed med school underneath your belt, and then now you got it. So it's like you're prepared now, okay? If it's dating, it's kind of giving me like, maybe you was just okay with going to Olive Garden, but they want you to be good with going to fucking, I don't know why I'm hearing Piccados or Papados, whatever. You get my gist. Maybe like Spirit was like, I don't want y'all to just settle for the first option that's given to you. Like, I want you to actually figure out what you like, what you don't like, Maybe you had to fall in love with a hoe to figure out that what you want, what you don't want. Charlie, leave me alone. That's what I hear y'all. I hear y'all right now. You said coding? Yeah. The name Cody could be symbolic. Leos, welcome to the board. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, dodging bullets. It says blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected by haters. When I tell y'all, say thank you. You want to know what I'm hearing right now? It's that song, Prototype by Outkast. I hope that you're the one. Stop turning down dates, Tati. What I tell you? I told you stop turning off your Instagram. I told you stop running. Somebody about to have y'all asses pent the fuck up. You was talking about that stuff through text messages, huh? Yeah. Now look at you. In love. In a nice house. Taking leaps of faith. I do feel as though anything that was not for you, you dodged a bullet, especially when it does come to like love. Okay? I don't know if y'all can see that. But she has like a left ring on her finger. So like it's kind of giving me like if you guys had been engaged prior, or had prior engagements, but like they didn't work out or they wasn't of substance, it's just really giving me the energy of like it was a blessing in disguise. And un momento, let me talk to you real quick, okay? There was this song that was like in my head, and it was "You Changed" by Keisha Cole. And before I brought it here, I needed to see the cards before I just was just like, well, why is they giving back engagement rings and stuff like that, right? If you guys ever have given back an engagement ring, or if somebody had, said they got an engagement ring for you, but you broke it off with them and shit like that, like, I feel as though you were spot on, or if somebody was even thinking about marriage with you, you leaving behind that person or letting go of that person was so, 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 so intentional. In that song, Keisha Cole was like, packed up all my things, left the engagement ring, because from the looks of things, I can't do this. If this is what it's like being your wife, I'd rather be your friend. And now it's the end of my suffering. So I feel as though like maybe if you guys would have accepted that old offer, that old engagements, that old prior companionships, you would have suffered. Y'all ain't about to be suffering for nobody. Alright? Hi. Hi, y'all. Now, y'all ready? No, just kidding. Let me stop playing with y'all. I do want to pull up this song before I let you guys go, okay? And it's One Less Lonely Girl. I'm going to be honest, I'm not familiar with the lyrics of this. So to my newcomers, I do read lyrics, but I get channeled messages from these lyrics. Now, sometimes these song lyrics could be very straightforward, but sometimes I pull out a little bit more. So let's look.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. I'm going to be honest. If I told y'all that the probability of this working out, like you going and flying and getting your new bay or whatever it is, if you heard me right. Let's go. Now, Mr. Justin said there's going to be one less lonely girl. All right. Now, I'm going to be honest. Even if you're a masculine watching me, because I know masculines, y'all watch me too, and I'm going to do something for y'all. All right? If y'all could, I just need y'all to have y'all little antennas on, discerning this time. You're not single anymore. You're not single anymore. And I'm hearing, Charlie, I ain't heard nobody ask me to be their girlfriend or their boyfriend. Exactly, because they about to ask you to be a fiance and a wife. All right? All right. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. He says, how many I told yous and start overs should have you cried on before? Oh, he says shoulders have you cried on before. I do feel as though, guys, in this time, I want you to take a time out. And I want you to pat yourself on the back, all right? Pat yourself on the back. And I know you're going to be like, Charlie, what am I patting myself on the back on? You got out all your heartbroken energy. You no longer want your exes no more. You no longer thinking your ex is the best no more. You pat on the back. Pat on the backs for all of you guys. All of you guys. For all the times that you did cry on your friend's shoulders, very symbolic, okay? Now, how many promises, be honest, girl, how many tears you let hit the floor? Now, I'm gonna be honest, because I know y'all be sensitive. Now, y'all might be gangsters in public, but behind the scenes, I know you in real life, all right? Now, I do feel like if you guys have been crying, I feel like it's been intentional. The releasing, y'all, this full moon in Sagittarius is literally this upcoming Sunday, so y'all better get y'all pen and pads out. Somebody could write with their left hand, or you could be ambidextrous, write with both, but I just feel like writing. He said, how many bags you packed just to take them back? Ooh. Tell me what? Tell me. Tell me that. How many either ors? Now, I'm going to be honest. When I read this line, I thought about a person from 2016, all right? Because that's really the only person that I ever really was like, I'm done. And I wasn't done with. So, and maybe one other one. But Sagittarius, welcome to the board. Scorpios, welcome to the board. Y'all said y'all left-handed or he's left-handed? Yeah, that sound about right. Lucky moon, let's get in. It says, but no more if you let me inside of your world, there'll be one less lonely girl. So, you got a big stepper. I'm hearing ASAP Rocky right now. Libra energy, welcome to the board. But I'm hearing you got a big stepper stepping up. If you're a masculine watching me, I feel like you have a big girly stepping up to the plate. Nah, you said you a Sag? I know. Now he goes on to say, oh, saw so many pretty faces before I saw you. Now all I see is you and I'm coming for you. Who this is? Who this is? Tati said, I'm gonna let you in, daddy. You know what I just heard? What does JT say in that line? Something, and I'm gonna do the rest for him. I can't remember what she says, but if you know what she says, put it in the chat. Harpo, who that man is? You gonna know before I do. Now, I do feel as though like maybe this person has dated like pretty people, beautiful people, but I'm gonna be honest. So have you. I mean, I don't feel like we should get in a pretty swinging contest, but if we pull up your sheet and they sheet, why did I walk myself into this one? Jeez. I mean, if we do who poom poom the best. Now, if you're part of my spiritual team, let me tell y'all something. I already know y'all know how to do that split. I already know that poom poom got powers. So, I don't care how pretty somebody is. I don't care how well accolated a person is. Once you got them, you got them. Not to my masculines. That go for you too, alright? Alright, we out of here because it's only 1:30. Can I get? This is why Charlie be needing to do some after dark times. Alright. Now, okay, let me fast forward a little bit. He says, and when you're mine in the world, there's gonna be one less lonely girl. So somebody's about to be intentional behind you. And I do feel like you might meet them young, but baby, this is gonna last until y'all old and gray. Alright? Oh, I know this. For real. All right, we're going to fast forward a little bit more. He says, I'm going to put you first, and I'll show you what you're worth. How you going to show me what I'm worth, baby? But if you want to show me, I'm here. Sometimes you got to pop out and show them. So I feel like in this next season of your life, you are going to be very thankful for not settling for your old, okay? I'm hearing be grateful for Seattle. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, then that one just ain't for you. Straight like that. If you let me inside of your world, there's gonna be one less lonely girl. Okay. Christmas was very merry. 14th of February, not one of them spent. Okay, hold on. Because I was trying to reverse it. Let me let him say this. And I'm going to come back to you, okay? I am going to come back to y'all. He was talking about that old thing. Okay. If y'all had terrible Christmas before, you know what? I don't really feel like y'all shit was that bad. But if y'all ever did, whether if it was Valentine's Day, Christmases, dinner dates, dinner plates, whatever. All of that is being erased. How many torn photographs are you taping back? I'll be honest, that one don't really apply to me, but that might be for y'all. Because I've never ripped up a photograph and typed it back up. So, yeah. Okay, is there anything else? I can fix up your broken heart and I can give you a brand new start. Yeah. I can make you believe, yeah, I just want to set one girl free to fall. Free to fall and fall in love. So, y'all, this could be happening anywhere from now through the fall time. Her heart's locked and I know it, and I got the key. So somebody got the key to unlock your ass, finally. And then they go on repeating for 1,000 times. Okay. Is y'all ready? Y'all better get excited. I don't feel like, you want to know what it is though? I know why y'all ain't excited quite yet. Because you don't believe me. Now, to those that have been watching me for some time, and if y'all ever pull up the video and you're like, Charlie, you posted this video from 6 months ago, but it's making sense more now than it ever has in my life. This might be one of them videos. This one might be one of them lives. Now, I'm going to be honest. For some of you guys, this can happen as soon as tonight. But Charlie is always right. Now, I'm going to be honest. I've been doing this for 4 years, y'all. Now, some of y'all, you might be at the beginning of the journey. But if you right here with me, y'all better lock in. Lock in. Yeah. Transformation is beautiful, is out here. So it's kind of giving me the butterfly effect. Okay. Make your dreams real is in reverse. So to me, it almost makes me feel like 95, if you was dealing with somebody born the year 95, or if you were born in 95, it's kind of giving me like, we could not let something work out for you because something else was at play. Okay. Now, I'm going to be honest. Act as if is out here acting could be very symbolic, but I'm going to be honest. I feel like you guys have just been metamorphosed, or you're about to be metamorphosed into a new timeline. Okay. Now, this one is really giving me butterfly effect. If you guys have never seen that movie, no problema. I will explain to you what the fuck that means. You need to understand that this time God is giving you a chance and you need to do it right. I don't need you going back to try to save him, her, and her. It's time for you to save yourself. And I'm hearing it's time to save your soul. And I don't know, y'all. It's time for a deep dive at the bottom of this card. So it could be time for you to dive in. All right. You said, I need to book with Charlie Neil. Uno. You want to know what's funny, Uno? I was going to tell you the other day. It wasn't, when was I last on here? On Monday? No, I think Sunday. It was Sunday. I was going to tell you to book with me then, but it could be time for you to book with me now. Anyway, I'm about to finish this up, y'all, because I'm needed elsewhere. But if you guys do want to book with me, feel free to book with me on my website. However, if you are a newcomer, you're like, Charlie, before I book with you, I got questions, inquiries. Feel free to DM me, okay? Or email me if you have my email, okay? All right, hope, imbalance. It says, a hope is like a tight. Ooh, I did not mean to say tight, but something could be tight. Get your mind out of the gutter, guys. Hope is like a light in the darkness. Have you been feeling discouraged? Remember that difficult times are temporary and hold on to hope, and it will lead you towards brighter days. Spirit wants me to let you guys know that 10 toes down, Spirit is balancing your life out. You just need to have like a new crown, a new perspective, and understand that this next part of your life is about to be the best part of your life. All right. Now I love y'all and y'all love me. Now let's go have us a happy family. Jeez, what am I saying to y'all? No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I'm getting out of here. If you ever do need me, please feel free to reach out to me. Guys, I am coming live a little bit more consistently, but y'all be patient with me. I am in school. I'm a full-time mama and I do readings. So I have my clients. If you guys are ever interested in readings, just reach out. And also, I do want to let you guys know that if you are like, Charlie, where you at? I do have my Patreon, which is my behind the scenes of everything. So if you ever are like, Charlie, I just did like a daily card pool, or I want to learn about Patreon, which is my behind the scenes of everything. So if you ever are like, Charlie, I just did like a daily card pool, or I want to learn about why they calling me right now? Oh God. They messing up my live right now. Anyway, real quick, guys, you can join my Patreon. If you guys click on that link, baby, all you got to do is sit over here, go follow my Patreon if you're looking for the behind the scenes of everything, okay? But if not, if you click that link, click that very first one, you can book me for readings, okay? Now, I love you guys. Be good to yourself, and namaste. All right? All right, and enjoy everything that you're supposed to. You said, I love your crystal messages. I will say, Uno, when you book with me, you can specify. If you're like, Charlie, I really don't want the cards, I want the crystal, or I want everything, just specify what kind of reading you will, or whatever reading you want, and I will read how you want it. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.